Hi guys, and welcome back to another YouTube series video. I hope you guys enjoy this one because I'm looking forward to it. On this route it's around a 3.5 hours walk, so we're going to be walking through the Grasmere Loop, Loughrigg, and we're going to go through Rydal Cave as well, so I get to show you guys a little bit of a cave. So I'm just walking through this field at the moment, which is weird because it used to be an old castle. I can't remember what you call it, but I've just read a little bit on the history on it. Now I've got to get myself muddy and walk through this field as well to get to the start of the loop. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The route said it was flat. The route said, oh, it'd be perfectly flat, it'd be fine, this one. 3.5 hours walk, it's only going round. The route's chat fucking shit. Well, I weren't expecting to encounter this then. 2 seconds later. Look at this view, this is beautiful. Turn it round. Look at that. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Beautiful. So I currently have a and the plan is we're going to go straight over the mountain, pretty much through it, rather than going round it. I'm just going to go the steep way, go through that, and then you come across the Loughrigg tarn, and then you come across the Loughrigg trig. So it's either pretty much going straight through it, getting to the trig the other side, going round, going straight to the Rydal Cave, or following my maps and it says to go all the way, basically all the way around the mountain that way, and then you kind of see one of the other tarns and a couple of other things on the way around. But I'm gonna kind of make my own way, and just because it looks quite interesting from here, seeing basically just a path what leads straight through the mountain basically and up to the top. I'll probably regret it when I get halfway up. Probably say I wish I didn't choose this path, but I'm gonna call that a Brandon path. I do that quite a lot, where I just ignore the route and I just do my own thing. But I was just thinking if it'd be quicker because I've come out a little bit late, and I've not actually brought any food with me. I've just realised. So I'm gonna try and go this way and kind of see how it goes. But we'll do that and give it our best shot. I can't believe I nearly just fell over then. Oh, that was funny as fuck. I went to take the camera around.
50 meters ahead of you.
Yeah, thank you, Satnav. I'm coming up to the trig now, but that's funny. I went to turn the camera around to video where I'm about to walk up, and then the next minute, then fall on my ass again. So I got to walk up these steps, and then the trig point is literally just above my head now. We're getting closer and closer. And then after that I'm going to make my way down and then round to the Rydal Cave. So as you can see, just up here now, where this mountain is, top of there, you can see people at the top. So that is where the trig point is. So I'm going to make my way up there now and get a couple of videos and photos of the view. So I just made my way up to Loughrigg trig point right now. So I'm at the top. That's another Wainwright ticked off and 28 down. As you can see the view from behind, you see all the beautiful mountains, which is pretty great. I'm going to make my way down the mountain in a second and then make my way down to Rydal Cave next. But yeah. So I've just made my way down to the cave now, which is pretty cool because you can see it from the outside. Look at that, that's amazing. And they've got some stepping stones as well, which leads inside the cave, which is really pretty cool. I'll turn the camera on, you guys can see. So you can see, which is kind of a bit of an echo from the people that's inside. But as you can see, there's some stepping stones, you can go right through it. But I'll take you guys in there shortly. As I head into the cave, I'm just walking on these like stepping stones pretty much, which is pretty cool, over the water. So I'm trying to not get my feet as wet, but they're already wet anyway, so the lighting's not pretty great in here, but I'm gonna have to make do. The cave's so huge, which is really cool. Try and walk around for you guys so you can see the outside. The lighting's not great, but it's humongous, which is really, really, really cool. Literally just found like an underground cave path, which was pretty cool. So right now, what I'm making my way down this path bit, and then it takes you down by one of the rivers, which is pretty cool. And then there's a bit of a, this looks pretty cool. There's a waterfall here. I'll show you. So as you can see, it's coming all the way up from the top there. I can't zoom in, unfortunately, but then it goes all the way down here, then down there. So that's where I'm making my way down next, and then the side of this lake. And then it takes you straight down to, back down to Rydal, and then from Rydal, you go through Rydal, and then it takes you back down to Ambleside. That's a little dog. It's cute. So as I walk along this path, as you can see the lake from behind. By the way, the view is absolutely stunning in real life. Obviously on the camera it looks great, but in person it's so much better. So this path leads me down to Rydal, and then you can get a straight path down back to Ambleside. To be honest, I have no idea where I'm going, I'm just following Camus. God, I thought I'd do a little bit of a story time. Gotta have one of them every day, don't we, on a vlog? I was just thinking, how nice would it be to move to the Lake District? I mean, it's a no-brainer, isn't it, really? Sun's coming out of it. I was just thinking, maybe I just save a little bit of money and I'll just pack my bags and I just move up here. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean, don't you? Live in the mountains, live in the countryside, be away from everybody. It's far, far away. Peace, quiet, mountains, rivers, lakes, caves. You've got it all on your footstep, do you know what I mean? On your doorstep, not footstep. You've got it all on your doorstep. It's beautiful. So to be honest, I came down this way because I said there were some stepping stones, but they're about 5 feet underwater because of the lake. It's so high up. But there's a road up here what takes you down near Ambleside, and then you can cut off and kind of go left. That's what I'm going to do, I think, and go from there really. But this is the view as of right now, so I'm just walking along this this path, and then you can see kind of the lake as you're walking down, well, the river really, not lake, but yeah, so far so good. And then I'm walking up on this road. Let's see a road on the other side. There we go. So, I've just had a Greg's pepperoni pizza. I've got a little Greg's in Village, and I walked by a chocolate truffle shop. Now, did I buy anything? I might have. I'll show you now. I will show you. Hang on. Put my Red Bull down. I bought a Red Bull from shop. So I got some chocolate truffles. There's a strawberry one. There's a couple of dusty truffles. There's a rum truffle. There's a cookies and cream truffle, and there's another one. I don't know what it is because I've told us just to put one in and just surprise me. I said I'm not allergic. I think I'm not allergic. But that's it. That's the end of the video for me. If you guys haven't hit that like button today, make sure you hit that like button on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and turn notifications on as well so you never miss a video. My name's Brandon, and I'll see you on the next one.